Yixing, known as the most horrible existence among all monsters, has haunted the minds of many since childhood. These creatures aren't just terrifying in appearance, they possess unmatched reproductive capabilities, capable of spreading like wildfire. Their bodies are encased in a tough outer skeletal armor that makes them nearly impossible to kill. On top of that, they are incredibly agile and overwhelmingly strong, making any attempt to survive an encounter feel hopeless. But what truly sets Yixing apart is its ability to learn and evolve at a terrifying speed. Through its cruel and brutal methods of learning, it adapts, grows stronger, and becomes an unstoppable force. Despite this immense power, there exists a predator even more dangerous, the strongest hunter in the universe, the Iron Blood Warrior. These warriors aren't just fighters. They live for the hunt, drifting across the stars, constantly searching for stronger opponents. For an Iron Blood Warrior to complete their rite of passage and earn the title of a true warrior, they must face and kill a Yixing. And so the fates of these two monstrous beings were entwined, destined to meet in a battle that would shake the universe. Who would emerge victorious? Only time would tell. The story begins in the bustling capital of Nanjing. A man runs frantically through the streets, his breath ragged, as if being chased by death itself. He stumbles into a house, slamming the door behind him, heart pounding. But even within the safety of walls, he can't shake the fear. Something was still after him. Behind him in the shadows lurks a hidden Iron Blood Warrior. It has already taken position, slowly advancing on the terrified man. Just as the Iron Blood Warrior prepares to deliver the final blow, a sudden blur darts from the other side. Yixing. It attacks without warning. In that single night, the entire city of Nanjing transforms into a battlefield. Buildings fall silent, streets are emptied. It is as though human civilization vanished in an instant. Investigations follow, but no answers surface. Humanity is left with a question it cannot solve. 100 years pass. In the same location where the mysterious Nanjing War unfolded and then faded into oblivion, something strange occurs. A sudden hot rain begins to pour. It is no ordinary weather event. It triggers a massive reaction in the scientific world. Researchers, leaders, and experts are stirred into action. The unexplained heat and the memories of Nanjing's disappearance can no longer be ignored. World governments mobilize. Specialists across every industry are summoned to investigate the phenomenon. Data begins to roll in, leading to a remarkable discovery. Beneath a massive ice block lies something ancient and immense, a giant pyramid. It's no ordinary structure. Inside it lies a labyrinth of chambers, big and small, hundreds of rooms hidden beneath the earth. What's even more baffling is that this single pyramid somehow contains the architectural and symbolic elements of three ancient civilizations, the Aztecs, the Khmer, and the Aegean. No one knows how this is possible. No records exist of such a structure. No one can tell who built it or when, but there is one thing all experts agree on. It must be related to the incident in Nanjing a century ago. Without delay, an expert team sets off for Nanjing. They journey aboard a wrecked scientific ship, guided by lasers that pierce through the mists of time. They reach the site, now a ruined landscape where the ancient war had taken place. They intend to set up operations using the old equipment still present. But to their shock, a deep pit has appeared. It wasn't there just days before. The data confirms their suspicion. This pit leads straight into the heart of the pyramid. For 4 weeks, the team observes the pit. It remains lifeless. No movement, no explanation. Whatever created this hole, it wasn't from Earth. No one can figure out what force dug it. All around the world, this mystery unfolds like a slow-burning fuse. Unbeknownst to them, far from their sight, Iron Blood Warriors observe from a stealth ship cloaked in the sky. Silent, waiting. Their mission is clear: infiltrate the structure, eliminate all targets, and complete their coming-of-age trial. For them, it's not just survival, it's tradition, it's honor, it's blood. Soon, the human team begins its descent into the pit, heading straight for the pyramid's depths. They bring all the necessary gear. As they move, they unintentionally disrupt the Iron Blood Warriors' original plan. But these warriors do not falter. To ensure the ritual continues, the warriors eliminate the entire surface crew without mercy. Meanwhile, humans who venture deeper inside reach the pyramid's weapon storage area. They find strange artifacts, deadly, ancient, unknown. Without realizing it, they have stumbled upon the sacred trial weapons of the Iron Blood Warriors. If those weapons are taken, the warriors will be unable to complete their rite. The humans, believing they've made a historic discovery, prepare to bring the weapons back for research. This one move changes everything. The moment the weapons are touched, the entire pyramid shifts. A hidden mechanism is activated. The walls tremble. The floor groans. The pyramid begins to move. Corridors rotate. Passages disappear. The structure becomes a breathing, twisting maze. A team of archaeologists makes a shocking discovery in another chamber. Inside the sealed pyramid lie traces of 3 alien technologies, each preserved for thousands of years. Their leader is ecstatic, overwhelmed with the importance of the find. The mercenaries, less thoughtful, advise taking everything back for study. They waste no time. They grab the weapons and leave the chamber. But their actions have triggered something ancient. Monsters begin to awaken. Eggs, sealed beneath the surface for centuries, rise from the floor. They pulse with energy. In moments, they hatch. The creatures inside begin to seek new hosts for their second evolutionary phase. Unfortunately, the humans present are ideal vessels. In mere seconds, the entire archaeological team is wiped out. Elsewhere in the pyramid, another group hears the chaos. They try to call out. No one answers. But they understand. They cannot wait for help. They must move forward. With no map, no clue, they have only one path to follow. They don't know it yet, but the Iron Blood warriors have just arrived at the now empty weapon chamber. They see the damage, the stolen gear. They know the ritual has been violated. The weapons meant for their test have been taken, and so a new mission begins. Hunt the humans who interfered. What follows is swift and merciless. A transparent wire snakes out, wrapping around a man's neck. He can't breathe. Another warrior appears from nowhere, launching a sharp blade directly into a man's chest. Gunfire erupts. Panic spreads, but the bullets are useless. They hit nothing. Behind them, the wall begins to move again, shifting the room's layout. The pyramid continues its transformation. One Iron Blood warrior leaps across the space, landing opposite the team. They keep firing, unaware that one of their own is down. In the chaos, a life is lost. Meanwhile, above them, other members are trapped in narrow chambers. One by one, they are tortured, killed. But in their moment of hopelessness, a miracle. A side door begins to move. They realize it changes position every 10 minutes. Timing it perfectly, they escape the chamber and hurry outside. But the relief is short-lived. Just a few steps ahead, they find a wall stained with mud, the same wall where their fallen comrade had vanished. Fear spreads. The ground shifts again. A man stumbles, crashes to the floor. Before he can react, a silent figure appears beside him. Without waiting, the attacker kills him with one blow. Another team member, caught unaware, is executed in seconds. Only one remains, their boss. The boss, desperate, kicks the Iron Blood warrior's weapon lying on the floor. It's a risky move, but it works. The warriors notice. In seconds, they engage. They use a net-like weapon, capturing the strongest mercenary. He struggles, but it's futile. More people rush in, trying to cut him free, but even their blades can't cut through the net. The Iron Blood warrior steps forward. A woman tries to stop him, but is thrown aside. 2 others leap at him, only to be caught and held helpless. One of them screams blind. The net tightens around him. Agony in every breath. The Iron Blood warrior raises his weapon and ends his life. The woman realizes the only option left is to fight back. She attacks, but is outmatched. Another man runs in, trying to help, but the warrior kicks him aside like a toy. The woman stands alone. Suddenly, from behind, a tail pierces through the Iron Blood warrior's body. Yixing has returned. The alien lifts the warrior into the air. The warrior loses breath. His invisibility fades. The alien prepares to feast, but from the side, Zhang Dezuba appears, charging the alien, mouth open, ready to attack. Khal, another Iron Blood warrior, sees his brother in danger. He throws the alien off and draws his weapon. The alien throws the fallen warrior away. A brutal fight begins. The alien has the high ground. Khal has the experience. He grabs the alien's helmet, threatening it. The move triggers a burst of strength within him. He slams the alien down. The battle is fierce. Both are wounded. Khal carries the boss and tries to retreat. He kicks the alien with massive force, slamming it into the wall. It looks like he's won. This isn't over. Without enough weapons, Khal is at a disadvantage. The alien's tail whips out, striking him down. Khal tries to dodge. He turns, finding an opening. He attacks from behind, but acid blood splashes from the alien's wound. Khal's body burns. He's in pain. The Iron Blood warrior knows his time is short. With a last burst of power, he grabs the alien, spins it, and slams it hard. 720 degrees. The alien reels from the impact. And just as Khal prepares the final blow, the alien breaks free. Its tail strikes like lightning, piercing through Khal's skull. He falls. The warrior is dead, to be continued in part 2.